How was your day? Fine. And the conversation dies right there, every evening, forever. Today, the question upgrade. First, why, how was your day always fails. It is not a bad question. It is an impossible one. It asks the other person to summarize 10 hours of existence into one word, on demand, while they take their shoes off. The brain, offered a giant vague blob, does what brains do with giant vague blobs. Reaches for the cheapest exit. Fine. Good. Same as always. You did not receive a boring answer. You asked a question with a boring answer built in. The fix is one word. Specific. Specific questions crack open stories. Try these. What was the best 10 minutes of your day? Now they have to scan the actual footage, and somewhere in there is a tiny highlight they had already forgotten. Watch their face change while they search. What annoyed you today? Sounds negative. Works beautifully. People are delighted to present their daily villain. The printer, the guy in the meeting, the elevator that stopped at every floor. Complaining together is, scientifically speaking, a love language. Did anything surprise you today? This one digs up the weird stuff. The coworker's story, the dog in a raincoat, the email plot twist. And for kids, the golden one. What was the funniest thing that happened at school? Ask a kid, how was school? And you get fine, in a tone that ends empires. Ask for the funniest thing, and you get a 7-minute story with characters and a plot. One warning. After you ask, actually listen. A specific question with checked out eyes is worse than no question. The follow-up. Wait, then what? Is where the whole thing pays off. Same person, same evening. One better question, and suddenly there is a conversation where the fine used to be. What was the best 10 minutes of your day? If it was this, subscribe. See you in the next scribble.